Said, I didn't laugh. Jesus said, I tell you what, you're going to be laughing for the rest of your life because I'm going to name your baby Laughter. See, too old, lied, and laughed. Said, but I tell you what, it is what it is. So see, I made a promise a long time ago. I promised you that out of your seed, nations were going to be birthed. You're going to be able to trace it all the way to the New Testament and see the Christ out of your seed. So you're saying it doesn't matter what the situation looks like now. I come to pronounce upon you that you're getting ready to have a baby. Listen to what he said. At the set time. That thing blessed me. At the set, it is Kairos, right? At the set time. At the appointed time. You're going to have a baby. In other words, at the appointed time. Now, that baffled me because I don't sense you are there and you're God Almighty. Why don't you just do it then? Or now? I mean, all you got to do is speak a word. You're the one that spoke to chaos and things came into existence. You're the one that said that while I'm calling, you've already answered me. So why did you just speak a word? And come on, shame the devil. We all have that question in our lives when we're confronted with things. Why, God, didn't you just do it then? But there are times when they'll hide you. And they'll hide the answer until you have matured. Because he won't give you anything that's going to choke the life out of you. So he waits until you mature, and sometimes that thing has to mature. He waits until your level of faith has gotten to a point where you trust him more. And then he releases the thing that he's promised unto you. He said, I just want to know, can you hold on to the promise? Can you hold on to the promise when you don't feel anything, when you don't see anything? And then he said, I got a question for you. Do you really know who you're talking to? Is there anything too hard for God? What I want you to do, I want you to take somebody by the hand. At the appointed time, what do you do while you're waiting on the appointed time? Abraham gives us the answer. The Bible says he staggered not at the promises of the Lord. He wasn't sometimes up and sometimes down and almost level to the ground. But he was convinced. He was assured that he may not come when I want it, but he's going to show up. He was convinced that he was going to be on time, that he was going to show up. So he staggered not at the promises of God with unbelief, but stood strong. What do you do while you're waiting on God?